Hello, everyone. Let's look at case management features available on Instabase. So, Instabase provides us the ability to actually extract the information and validate information as per document level. If you see on the left-hand side, I've created some dummy documents and 3 respective classes, namely prescription, authorization, and notes medical records. Now, very simply, and per prior enablement sessions as well, you must be aware of the case-based features, or just the document-level information extraction, which can be done from the right-hand side. You can add the fields as you want. So, I've added patient name, date of birth, address, insurance provider for prescription. And if I were to look at authorization, some similar fields such as patient name, address, policy number, etc. Similarly would be the case for notes and medical records, where I've added the fields for patient name, date of birth, address. Now, all of this we refer to as document-level extraction. But what if we want all of this information as a bundle and we want a process on top of it? That is where case management comes in really handy. And the best example of it is a case of a KYC. So KYC expects a person to send across all their related documents as one single document packet. And when the extraction happens on top of it or the validations happen on the top of the document packet, it is expected to provide a result in one single output rather than the extraction from individual files. And for such cases, Instabase provides us the ability to manipulate such fields that are extracted as per document level and also add on validations on top of it. How to do it is a very simple thing. On the top right-hand side, you have the option to select cross-class, which brings you to the next page, which allows you to add as many fields as possible for the document packet that you want to work with. Now, while building the document packets, it is very important to reorganize the packets. That allows you to build it very, very easily. So if you are working with more than the number of more number of documents than you expect for a single packet, then you can reorganize those packets so that it helps you work across the big picture. You can click on Add Packet. That will allow you to create one more packet and allow you to actually work on it very easily. And to move the documents from one packet to another, just drag and drop and the document will move. But for now, we do not want that. I'll just click on it and I'll delete the second packet, which is as expected. I'll save this. Now, the information or the options available for us, let's look at that in terms of fields. So when you're working on top of a document packet, very commonly the case is to actually provide an output for one single field that has been extracted across multiple documents, and you want that to be on top of a priority. Now, here that feature is available as a ranked field. So if you see here, I've set the name as patient name and the field type as ranked. So we have 3 types available. One is ranked, the second is derived, and third is custom function. So we are looking at here the ranked functionality. We are looking at the ranked functionality. And if I want to set a priority, I can do that by just adding the reference fields just on the bottom of it. And now the ranking logic comes in really, really handy. So there are 4 ranking logics available. First option is first available result, which basically translates to any high priority document which has a value available, irrespective of its validation status, that will be picked up first. For first valid result would be the case of the high priority document with the documents field validated. That will be picked up first. Similarly is the case of field confidence, the high priority document which has the highest field confidence, and similar is the case for OCR confidence. But for now, I have set the option as first available result, and I've run this field. The output is Sarah Jenkins. Now I would like to bring you back to the documents that we have. So we have 3 different documents for 3 different patient names. So 1, we have Sarah Jenkins. 2nd, we have Alice Brown. And the 3rd we have for Jonathan. Now, this field does not really help us in that matter, right? Yes, it does. It works to actually understand who we have. The priority is the priority, right? And here in this situation, it is correct. However, I want to add one more layer on top of it. So what I've done is, and what the option provides us is basically a derived field. Derived field is exactly the same as we had seen in the document level extraction or the simple derived field. Here it's a similar thing, and we can access all of these fields from different documents available using within a simple prompt, and then extract the information from the LLM. So here I've set the prompt as, if patient name from prescription is not the same as patient name. So here you must have noticed that the class name is not available on the left-hand side for this particular patient name, which basically suggests that this is a cross-class field. So if prescription patient name is not the same as patient name, or authorization patient name is not the same as patient name, return invalid and say multiple people found, else return valid. And it has provided me the correct information, mentioning that multiple people found. Now that is one way to do it. The third option that comes in really handy to handle all of these custom functionalities, these tricky features, is a custom function that sets in and provides a third option for our field. And to write the function, it is really easy. It allows you to set up already with the boilerplate functionality already set in. You have your context, you have your keys. Context includes some document level information as well. Keys, you can have private or custom keys. And if you were to add any field as part of the argument for this function, you can do so by clicking on Add Argument here. So I've added the patient name and date of birth as one of the two arguments, then patient name and date of birth from authorization, and patient name and date of birth from notes medical records. And I've done this just to check how well does that LLM output work for me, because I want to verify that yes, indeed, these documents have different functionalities and different names within those. So after I ran the code, you can see the output on the right-hand side. You have all of this information coming in from different documents about different classes and those different extractions available as well. This is what we have in terms of case management situation. You can now use case management for processing related documents together as a single packet or bundle to provide a consolidated output using cross-class fields, which support ranking logics, natural language-derived fields, and Python-based custom functions.